Yeah, no, basically, I'm trying to get the in-game chat to show up, like, not in the center of my screen, but, I think Streamlabs is breaking right now, so I can't actually move it where I want to move it. Let's see, maybe if I disable it and enable it, and then click toggle position. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The chat over here, put this over here. Hey, we did it. This is Storm. It's Danganronpa, the best Storm. Have you not seen this Storm before? This is the best Storm, the perfect Storm. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after we defeated the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not like this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai.
Tiny bit more? Alright.
Rivers of hell.
How about here? Here's where it's kind of peaking. So maybe I just need to talk a little bit louder. But yeah, I'll keep it right here. It's probably because I'm like talking really low. Yeah. I'm like, or maybe lower the game sound. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, because the game noises in this game are like, I guess a little bit louder than the last game. And I forgot to change it from whenever I was playing Magic. So this is probably good right here.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
Oh no, have I been saying this wrong? Have I been saying his name wrong the entire time? It's Nekomaru? I've been saying Neko. Is it Nekomaru?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
That's what I thought. I've been calling him Neko. Like I just heard him say Nekomaru. I'm like, no, that can't be right. You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big wide eyes. Oh, perhaps you've fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. You probably need to turn up the game now. Oh my god, there's so much. Yeah. Alright. Game has been tweaked a little bit, so it's a little bit louder now. Huh? What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazu grabbed onto Neku's head and, come on, take it off. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey.
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap. It's not just for show. It's not just for show. It's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. If you're seriously Neko,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right? Sorry, Neko. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
Are you serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the little stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs. What the
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time. But you're really Neko, right? You came back for us, right? That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with this? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body? It's better to just be alive. Huh? It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? Oh, maybe turn game up a little bit more. Okay. I'll turn it up a little bit more. Here we go. A tiny bit higher. If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Some spirit.
It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Neko, I'm brimming with hope. Neko is brimming with hope. What the fuck? He's getting off on this, man. Better to just be alive. I don't understand what Neko is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, how did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right, Neko? Neko definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Neko a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Neko from the jaws of death. But they did call me the psychopop magician for... They don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing. What the fuck?
my goodness. Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares. What the? Hey, if you're really a robot, what goes on? What's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... Fool, how many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Neko Marita. Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That's kind of reaction. It looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, it's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent. What the hell? And you're saying that that's you? Were you really that amazing? Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy. Don't go screwing around with people's body like that. Hold on. If you harm if you harm Monokuma, you're going to. You intend to defy me yet again. You're quite the barbarian. Jeez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. What the hell? He's doing it again. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. Stark white. Goddamn. As if the surrounding environments and all sounds were blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And with that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all. Check it out. I'm intact. I have no injuries at all.
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you.
I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Neko is killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay?
of course.
Of course, it's possible that Neko might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along.
Once again, I hope we all can get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Well, Neko, will Neko never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Neko.
Jeez.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I don't know. I don't think they can kill this guy. Maybe they can short circuit him or something. I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. They're totally destroying the genres. Hey, well, who cares? As long as it's fun, and it's totally fine. Holy shit. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again, I was forced to accept this island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasons, circumstances, foreshadowing. These things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Holy shit. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? Oh my god, this is insane. Next morning, we gather at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you guys gonna... Are we calling him Mechamaru now? Holy shit. What are you gonna do, Mechamaru? Mechamaru. You're used to him already? What am I going to do? Mechamaru. What am I going to do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite. Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No means no. What? So you're here too?
sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone gathers together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person, Mikan, called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Huh? Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you this.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it.
This too must be the will
It was as
of
if-
causality.
As if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about. More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization, also known as World Eater, is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
Rich, you will
then
die.
investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation. That word, future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruin again later. However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that secretly plots to end the world make us suffer like this? They went through a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy for reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation, World Eater, ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with them if you believed in something so unrealistic.
Hey!
You're one to talk.
What?
But what we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding amongst us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding amongst us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagi's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join the group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor. I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh?
Well,
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding amongst a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting. Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly? It is not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Behold! Neko is crying? Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. And my left eye dispenses Rubos tea.
are you kidding me?
What? Are you a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Fuck with me.
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you functions like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with the other people's body. With other people's body. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Neko feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll pick you up.
Don't go butting in our conversations all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us that you defeated another Mono Beast?
Hey.
Ta-da! You are correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Huh?
Man,
Even if we go to a new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So, it might be best if we do not go. Huh?
I renounce you.
I don't know what your plan is, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Ah, jeez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest of to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
I was trying to read that. It says delicious.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against before you need it.
Delicious.
Well now.
There now. I've mopped up the annoying one.
Special cleaning
Okay,
service.
since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your nose will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that completely different than before. Treat.
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their rooms, carrots work the best. What the? Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it at me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island, such as clues about the Future Foundation, such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News.
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? So, do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey,
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have have ship parts. I plan to go too. If there's clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If I look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me. The talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
Starting to get pumped up.
That means we're gonna go, right? If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a probability that Monokuma set a trap. You should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Alright. Creepy shrine. I guess we just go straight to the new island. It's best island time? Oh, that's a bold statement, Gray. That's a bold statement. Last island was pretty sweet. It legit had an electric avenue. My Tamagotchi dead? I wonder if my Tamagotchi's dead. Is it dead yet? Oh, there's some poop though. There is some poop. Tamagotchi's still alive. We did it. We did it. We saved the Tamagotchi. Alright. Best island time. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a mono beast? No, it doesn't. It'll just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. Nothing's a waste of time. As I walk across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island. Oh, it is on the new island on the other side. What the fuck?
Amusement park?
I don't know if this is the best island. This island. This island's making me jealous of Disney World now. I've never been, and I want to go. Now I'm going to have to live it through this game. It's like the whole island is a giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, and thrilling.
This makes it look even creepier.
Alright, so there's a horror house, the Nezumi Castle, a roller coaster, fun house. That's it. Alright. There's not much on this island, at least. There's only a couple more rooms. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? There's so much shit. Look at this skull. There's just a skull here. Like a skull with an actual teeth, like actual teeth and shit. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hiyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. They would have. They would have. What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass.
This is such a bad taste. Oh my god. Once again, it feels so much quiet. Yes, it does feel quieter without those two. It is so much quiet. Wait, is this Monomi's house? It said Monomi's house. Yeah, it is a lot quieter. There's no one like being irate and like loud. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was conveniently was converted into a haunted house or something. It is Monomi's house. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to a role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Ah, Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice me until now? How terrible of me as a teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you can't go inside. Even teachers have private sides that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. Wait, what am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Anyway, this is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. We should hurry and go somewhere else. This music. This music. The amusement park castle. It's mouse theme. It's like some cheap Mickey Mouse. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but it probably shouldn't say anything at all. What? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares? You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all, teehee. No, not mice. I don't like them. No. Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Alright, let's see what Soda has to say. This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's a real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Hey, I was just wondering, is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me? An overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die.
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark divas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could possibly pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters. I already told you. Hamsters are merely their temporary forms. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their translucent their transient guises. What the fuck? God, I hate you, Gundam. You make me learn words while I'm talking. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. I gave some roundabout excuse to make. He gave some roundabout excuse that made no sense. But my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Beep beep beep. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sound means I feel emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I have activated a new function. A new function?
Are you serious?
It's a fight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself.
It opened? Is that a clock?
Unable to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading, meals, or bath. No doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, Cuckoo Clock?
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock. Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock. It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It even displayed so that it can't be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord. What the fuck?
Man.
Neko's having too much fun. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch or anything, a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he definitely toying with people's bodies. Neko is just ecstatic. Oh my god. Huh? It's locked?
Ooh,
Maybe.
how
A bunch of mice have pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. No, not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. Anyway, it looks like it can't go in here. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else. All right, let's see. Roller coaster. What is on this roller coaster? There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's a music park. Too bad. It's still under maintenance. The ride's here. The ride isn't intense enough yet. So I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Come on.
Yeah, it's the everything is closed island. Like literally everything. No, don't say that. I've also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize again.
Look forward to it.
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish maintenance by then. For now, I should go back. I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What I'm going to do, I should think about that when the time comes. Hey, look, it's Kane.
Yahoo!
A roller coaster. Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill.
All right.
Apparently, it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. I see you, money.
No.
Hey. Oh yeah, it's still under maintenance. I guess I should come back. I guess I should go check other areas. And I think that's it. Oh. There's something back here? No. Alright then. Yeah, that's it. I should go check out that ruin that looks like a school. That's a fun house. Dang it. I want to go check out the school ruin. Fun house? Is it closed? Is the fun house closed? It looks like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Rawr, welcome to the fun house. Fun house.
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the fun house.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm riding this thing. You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the fun house, all you guys have to ride this train. All of us?
so,
If you want to try to go to the fun house, you gotta assemble everyone here. Nonetheless.
your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This is obviously smell fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Oh right. I think it's time I should head over to the roller coaster. I didn't even talk to Nagi. Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in the amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile maybe? Alright, let's leave. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's go to the roller coaster. Dun, dun, dun.
yo,
Everyone's here.
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool according to Monokuma? We'll be able to get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
hey,
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Rawr, welcome. Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the great ultimate delicious roller coaster.
Hey,
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this thing?
of course.
Sure thing. What's the prize?
No way.
No. That's a surprise for after you ride this. Hey, do we really all have to ride this thing together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration? No, I'm not gonna do it. No, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know. That might be true, but might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that? You fiend. Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have those in my country. I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood. But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Huh? There's amusement parks in hell? I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time. Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood can't be used as an entrance fee.
Are you kidding me?
What does that mean, Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey, everyone. It's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this. Why don't we try riding it?
that's obviously wrong.
Hold on. Why do you have to just try riding it? Neko, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey.
Stop it. Please, let go. Let me go. Well, despite his his desperate struggles, Kazu got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great, ultimate, delicious roller coaster. Oh my god. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Look at this dude in the back. He's so happy. Akane over here is about to lose her damn shirt. Oh god. Gundam looks like he's about to die. Soda is dead.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed.
All right, we've arrived. How is everyone? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time. I agree. One more. No freaking way.
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right. Here you go. A treat. The treat is a foul. Huh? That symbol. It's the same symbol that that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be the file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are? If we look at it.
Hey,
Is it all right if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing. Do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagi as he received the file and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Holy shit! It's a file from the first game. Sweet. Host Peak Academy ironically became the site of the killing. Became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students were pushed to their limits eventually. The students who were pushed to their limits eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia, and that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days, but at a certain point, the curtains finally fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their lives. Yeah, no, it looks familiar. Oh boy, Kuwabara. I'm looking at Kuwabara over there. Mondo! With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does that mean? What does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagi was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looks exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya. He looks exactly like him, the first victim of this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya. Why is Byakuya's photo in here? What does this mean? Look, what's this killing school trip that you're talking about? It looks like the killings we're involved in resembles the set of killings that happened before, and that took place inside Hope Speak Academy.
You bastard.
Hold on. Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope Speak Academy?
Obviously impossible.
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen. However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this? You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope Speak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, he would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing. Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us anything about this. Or perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Oh man. Yeah, this song is hype. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life? Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ex Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope Speak Academy relate to this island? The only thing I can say is, all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away. Then give them back. Give those memories back to us. No, the Future Foundation took your memories away, and I can't do anything about it in my current state. Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who tried to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense anymore. Or sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell is the ship? Are the ship parts?
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island. I have searched this island. I searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left. Based on what I've heard, it seems we can't access it unless we all gather together, correct? Ding ding, correct. That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse. Then the ship part should be there too, right? No, not just the ship part. If he means all the treats. That also includes the Hope Speak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. But it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everybody, let's go. Everybody, let's try going to the funhouse.
However,
I see. Is this really all right? The funhouse is that creepy-looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there, and learn the secret of Hajime's talent too.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided. I have things to prepare, so I'll go first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this ideal, but if everyone says they're going to go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
I know, it should be amazing. I'm assuming amazing. All the stars, the lights will be everywhere. Plunging yourself into a trap. This is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. I don't even know if I should talk to everyone. I don't think I'll get anything about talk with everyone. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
This is bad.
This is definitely a trap. Is it really okay if we jump in without even preparing? But the only thing we can do is go, right? There's definitely something past this point. Like I said, we don't have time to just stand around and stare. That train, huh? I don't think it'll be as fun as the roller coaster. Well, I guess whatever we find in the fun house will be worth it. You're feeling the excitement of this attraction, aren't you? The madder the action, the more interesting it is. This attraction is quite unsettling. I wonder if it's alright.
Now then,
let's hurry up and go. It looks like the answers we're looking for are where this train is headed. Not everyone seems to be on board. This ride is definitely better than the one from earlier, right? If it's more intense than that one was, it's definitely too scary for me. Oh my god.
Oh.
Leave Kazu to me. I'll make sure to keep him in my clutches this time around as well. All right, let's go for it. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Oh, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. All right, let's go. Let's go. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse.
Aw, sad face. Nagi doesn't even get to sit next to someone. They just threw him in the back by himself.
Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory. Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
is this gas?
What the hell? Damn it, this was definitely a trap. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started feeling soft, like mollusk. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush, and in the end, we lost consciousness. Fuck. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never been before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. The end? Oh boy. This might be the end. I don't know. Is this heaven? Where is this? Whatever. However, when I looked over at Neko, standing tall in the wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Nah, I know. I know you were joking. Oh man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Huh? Where are we? What the hell is this? Oh, everyone's here. All right. Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping in a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a while longer.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't. You seriously can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assume that this was the gas. This was the gas's doing. That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here.
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. Part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Now then, allow me to explain already. This is Strawberry House in the interior. You are currently in the interior park located on the 3rd floor. Okay. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and an excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. What the fuck? That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least is the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called Final Dead Room, and that's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick up the difficulty 7. On the same, what the fuck? That's for wall breaking. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of this building. That's all from me. Any questions? Hey, hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? Really? What's your questions, really? To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time? That's right. I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the mode of this time. An escape game. Escape game.
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope Speak Academy. Back then, this fun house is completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the
killing!
killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the escape game begin. Holy shit.
What?
This is bullshit.
What the fuck?
This is bullshit.
Damn it.
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens? Yeah, this is kind of messed up.
Troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I had erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe that gas. Yeah, this is messed up, dude. This is super messed up. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep. Like, why would gas even work on robots? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode.
Oh,
That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep even when I have insomnia.
Hey.
So you even need to sleep. In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. Damn it, he's not even listening. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of a robotic organism.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness before his button was pressed.
damn it!
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that ever happen ever again.
Hey.
For now, Why don't we look for an exit?
But
Exit. Does that even exist? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
Amazing. My heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Now let's explore the inside of this building with that map we have.
Wow.
That map we got. But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that is an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Whoa.
Whoa. When you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. Drop it, bastard. Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
All right, then we'll go on ahead. With those parting words, the two of them left the
Miss
area.
Sonia.
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we as well.
However,
Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Aw, you got dumped.
Of course not.
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too.
Hey.
Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought it would be be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people's okay, right?
Huh?
Huh? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazu's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey, hey, hey.
What? What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazu can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor? What? I just said what Kazu was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me. And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested that we go to the funhouse, right? Are you suggesting I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
Not that far-fetched, you know?
Uh,
I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you, but I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagi either. But you're saying Nagi's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it. Why did this happen? If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazu? But it's fine, Chiaki. Go. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazu, Chiaki, and Nagi all left together to explore.
huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Look like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. This is just a slide. That's a flower garden. Monokuma said the opening area was apparently an inside park. As expected of Strawberry House, playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by such things or something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play around. Ah, it's a slide. There's a lot of different types of flower blooming in the garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. No matter where I look, every floor is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but they're holy shit. But if these patterns continues, I might start feeling sick of myself. Oh, according to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I really don't want to drink something that comes out of his eyes. Oh, I didn't know I could walk around this floor. Oh, I can walk around this section. Okay. I was like, wait, what's going on? I want this thing. Give me this thing.
Huh? I've
Money.
been found?
That's not 100 money. Need more monies. I want soda. Give me soda. What? Are you thirsty? No, I'm fine. I see. If you ever get thirsty, just let me know. I wanted soda. Damn it, Hajime, you're no fun. You are no fun, Hajime. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and a lounge on the 2nd floor. Alright. I should go exploring the guest room. The lounge is all yours. Yeah, got it. So those are the guest rooms. Guessing these are the lounge. Nope, that's the 3rd floor. That's the stairs. Let's see what these guys are doing. So this is the lounge. This is also covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now, I should look for things that might be able to we might be able to use. Let's see. There's a clock. Wait, who is this? Who is this handsome young gentleman? There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard up on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder. Izuri? Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, his name. It's so hard to pronounce. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walk towards the phone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of number buttons, there was just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. What the fuck? Sounds like it's connecting to somewhere, but no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular phone. But it doesn't work like a normal phone. It doesn't. I don't even know where it's where it was connecting to. Jeez,
must be the will.
What's going on? My 4 Divas of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report. Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Oh, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. I'll leave that matter to your discretion. Alright. I should try exploring the 1st floor that I haven't seen yet. Thanks to this wall clock, I know what time it is. But knowing the time isn't going to help. I think that's it in this room. Yep. Oh, wait. I didn't talk to those two. Damn it. Let me talk to those two. I need important facts. Give me facts.
Fine.
How meaningless. I think this savage tone would confuse me. To think the savage tone.
Go by 4 dark devas of destruction.
I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon, Chimpy. Champy. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champy returns with his report. What the fuck? He has such skillful control over his hamster. He might really be able to communicate with him.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax here. Dark Divas, man. The Dark Divas. They do everything. Seriously. I thought the amusement park was wasn't bad taste, but this is even worse.
Right.
I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Shock an Indian? What the? That seems a little racist. I don't know if I'm cool with you, Sonya. Why are you standing around here? Weren't you going to check out the guest rooms? Well, it seems the standard rooms over there are already occupied.
Then
I should go explore the other places first. Real suspicious, I know. I gotta figure out who are in these standard rooms. Maybe Akane and Fuyu are doing the dirty. What is this monitor? Garner used to communicate with us. If the Future Foundation was behind this, the fact that Monokuma used the screen means he's their ally. Monami, Monokuma, the Future Foundation, they're all our enemies. There's a picture over here. Alright, that was one deluxe room. Let's check out the other deluxe room. Gotta see who's in the standard room. Nope, nothing important here. Except this dude.
sheesh.
However, I never expected we lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Yoko and Ibuki. Those 2 are quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I can't believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. That's why, no matter what shape I'm in, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. Then, I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I will not allow it. Econ! Alright. Now who's occupying the standard? I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. Oh, what's gonna happen? Fuck!
Hey!
Hey, what do you want to talk about? Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I totally know you guys like, I know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
And spit it out.
Hey!
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
So,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that. Isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So, if you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about? But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now, but you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me. Sorry.
Huh?
Are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore. But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait. So, are you trying to say, or what are you trying to say again? Hey, Bradley. Bradley Michael Botti. Ooh. Bradley. Can't be sneaking up on me like that, Naveed. I don't say all the nice words on this stream. I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Who you took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Yeah, they're gonna be like, "What's going on?" No, I might mute that part. I don't know. What fan service? There's no fan service yet. Kane is just a full-figured woman. Alright, let's see. Yep, nothing in here either, so I guess we should just go to the first floor. I'm glad I didn't listen to the instructions and just go to the bottom floor. Like, I'd have missed that whole piece. Yeah, no, I'll mute his name. I doubt anyone Googles your child, but I will mute his name. This building is peculiar. Looks like the inside of the bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit, this house is probably defective. What the hell? Why? Why is this a thing? This looks like a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When the world is... when in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? What the... Why? Why is this the thing? Oh man, that's the death door. That's Strawberry Hall. There's an elevator. There's just a giant grape on it. What happened? Did you get tired again? No, I was just thinking, why strawberries? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches or apples. Yeah, that's what, like, you got turned into a robot with constipation. Yeah, all those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberries? Who knows? Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now?
Huh?
What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. Possibility isn't zero. I do not think it's extremely close to zero, but it's never gonna be zero no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to the quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. The giant strawberry in the middle of the floor. Alright, let's see if I can go in here. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final death room?
Allow me to explain.
The final death room is a challenge given to you by the headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occur in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final death room. Life-threatening game. What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who's the hell gonna do that? Someone's gonna do it. Let's check out the elevator first. Elevator. This wasn't on the map. Ah, there's a lockbox. Isn't this an elevator? But that is weird. The only stairs are between the first and second floor, or the second and third floor. Does that mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button in the lounge telephone. What will happen if I push it? And so, without really thinking about it, I try pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it. Looks like the elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? The final death door sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at the Strawberry Tower, at the far back of the Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit.
Let's get going already. Beat Strawberry Hall. Alright, so we're going to the Strawberry Tower. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open a door like this. Maybe you just have to push the button that's next to the door. You know, the one with the open written on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button, right? Alright, button then. Neko raises his right arm and vigorously slams the button more times than he needs to. Don't break the button. What is this? Why are there more grapes? Why are there more grapes? So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? Building shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high, I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
Geez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Yeah, there's just wall. Why can't I look at the wall? Along the wall appears to be many lights built into the floor, illuminating the wall. The lights are all red. I see, because of these lights, the wall and interior designs of the tower look red. And with that light, they're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because those lights are shining on the wall, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. There's a huge door in the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was a Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image, doesn't it match the one in the lounge phone and also the one near the first floor elevator? Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit? Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of the Strawberry Tower, but nothing's drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't that mean that the exit is on the other side of that door? Therefore, we must try and confirm it by opening this door. Akamaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknobs tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, what does this mean? The doorknobs won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Bullshit. It appears that appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit.
In that case, I shall use my full power. Ah! With a fierce cry, Neko put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. Huh? That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else before we attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well then. Even though this door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Sorry. Alright. Wait. Hey, everyone's here. Did something happen?
Hajime.
Hajime, I was waiting for you, you know? Huh? Why are you waiting for me? Monokuma said he'll be presenting something when everyone is here. Monokuma said that? What do you want, Bear? Did something happen? How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's insides?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? Oh, side. Not inside. That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course.
Of course. That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey, hey.
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, it goes to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House.
Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that makes up the other buildings.
see ya later.
So you can worry about the details when you get to the Grape House. I'll go ahead. I'll be going ahead. I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to the Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit.
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean,
But still, you know. What, you scared?
of course not.
Hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazu, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't stand around here and do nothing. All right, let's go. When I pressed the grape button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator, and off we went to Grape House. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
So,
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a high-performance elevator if there's no vibrating at all, or all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. All right, let's open the door and make sure.
Must not.
You can't. That would be too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So this is Grape House. No matter where we look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome.
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is the Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there is no final death room, it's basically no different than the Strawberry House. Just looks like there's a Strawberry Hall over there. Just like there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through the Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of the Grape House is the same as the second floor of the Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of the Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, that concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explained with words. You should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of this building. That's all from me. Any questions? Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Huh? Is that necessary? What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game. So how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I decided to use your stomachs as a time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, that means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve. Damn it. How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food?
Want that?
No way. That's the one thing I don't want. But I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. What? I don't mind starving as long as I can eat? Just let me eat already. As soon as she's learned there's no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey.
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us, so... Oh, sorry. For now, we should explore the island, of the inside of this building, too. After all, if we don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then, let's get started. The same pairings as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hold on. This time around, I want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like.
She's already gone with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey.
Kazu, I understand that that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Kane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore the Grape House. Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, we might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying we're gonna start with the most suspicious place? All right, let's start with Grape
Show
Tower.
some spirit.
Let's start with Grape Tower. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let someone starve to death in here. What? What? It's permanent bait number 2. What? Ogre. What is this masculine bronze statue? It's probably an ornament that doesn't fit the ambiance at all. There's a name written on it here. Ogre? Does this mean the statue is a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor suit? What? Oh, that's awesome.
Start to get pumped up.
Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited. Well, why is there a statue like this in a place like this? Wait, is this creature inside? Is this creature inside the building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is there a food? Is it tasty? It's not food. It's just decoration. What the hell? Starving us seems pretty straightforward. Starving us seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. That piece of shit. How dare you pull such a dirty trick on civilians? Isn't the tower on this floor? Ah, there it is. Hey, you guy. Grape Tower. Just like Strawberry Tower, you need to push the
Show some
button.
spirit.
All right, leave it to me. Huh? It's not opening. Huh? That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? And then when Neko started shouting, hey, it's a strawberry door. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Ah, you're right. This building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high as hard to make out. However, the walls are green. Strawberry Tower's walls are red. Well, speaking of differences, there's something blatantly different here as well. On the Grape Tower door in the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower? That sounds complicated. This isn't the opposite. It's like the opposite side of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of the Strawberry Tower. Huh? So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, there's a strawberry door? That's even more complicated. However, this time, the door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map since there's nothing beyond the far door of the Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try.
Hold it.
Hold it. I hear what you guys are discussing, but it'll be pointless to even try, I think. What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagi and Kazu? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away?
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out a secret of the funhouse structure. Secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to their respective towers.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, the Strawberry Hall is on the left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up in Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator at Grape House, the Grape Hall is on the right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at the Great Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
So you're here all along. Oh no, the other two. Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazu? Nagi?
No.
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left alone with Nagi.
Man.
Was that annoying for you? Hell yeah, it was annoying. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is trouble.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazu?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people. That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is
I don't
there's
get
seriously
this at
no
all.
food anywhere. It ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I hear that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile. What are you implying? I'm sorry.
It was close.
Kazu, you should be grateful to Miss Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark divas of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without
I
food?
shall engulf this
Damn,
world.
even you're calling her Miss Sonia now. Yeah, that's her name. Her name's Sonia. Miss Sonia. Yeah. Fortunately, the flowers blooming in the strawberry house inside park are cursed flowers from Hell's Gardens. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark devas of destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I'm relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your report and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well. I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyu, and I represent our team and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Perhaps. Wait, no. What am I doing? Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Yes, our team discovered is our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think her priorities are off slightly. What the hell? So Gundam, Fuyu, Gundam, and Nagi. All right.
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief
So
report.
me,
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
no good at all.
Which means it's not that important at
You
all.
bastard.
Just hurry up and say what it is. Say it already. Well, it's about the third floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about the Monokuma Archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it's an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminds me of those celebrities who build their memorial houses in their hometowns. Then it looks like we don't even need to go there even.
Actually.
Also, I found the lost child in Monokuma's archive. Lost child. Oh, where did she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide. Come out here. Hello. So the lost child was you, right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used. I get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes. I'm so ashamed of myself for getting clearly tricked by him. Or carelessly tricked by him. Oh my god. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone. Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey. Are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food? What the hell? Alright, let's talk with Gundam. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery. I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey!
Could it be? Kazu, and you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. What the hell? Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship motor. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that? That's just a radio controller toy. Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever brought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found is just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot moron. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor Grape House is also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge there as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of a grape button that was on the phone at the Strawberry House lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in the Grape House lounge.
now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use these two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the phones on the pictures on the button show where each phone connects to. The pictures on the button show where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay for me to go? Or is it okay to go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse. Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're currently in and the Strawberry Tower that we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
See?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside the Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on the left. Is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if you think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be possible. Come on, take a close look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same as the one on the elevator and the telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also show where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with a strawberry image on it. As well, on the opposite, the grape door that was on the Strawberry Tower would lead to the Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall door that we came in here, to come in here.
so
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here, there's a giant grape. Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey.
Then all we gotta do to confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible. Possible? Why? Well, Hajime and Neko were the first ones to enter the Grape Tower, right? What? Wrong with that.
well,
When you two entered the Grape Tower from the Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? So, just as I assumed. How'd you know that? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to the Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the strawberry door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed, and afterwards, no matter how much I pushed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
perhaps.
The doors to the Strawberry Hall and Grape Hall must be designed so that only one door can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers were in the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you
So what I mean
is because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for the Strawberry Hall door to close. And if you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, you're saying that all the hard stuff I don't get, but like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The colors of the wall in Strawberry House and Grape House are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor that shine on the wall. By reflecting the color lights on the wall, on the white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Great.
What a fun house, What a fun house. Yeah, I don't like this fun house. This fun house is too bright. It has too many colors. I'm assuming someone's going to die in this room. That's my assumption right now. Someone will die in this room. Then what about the picture on the floor? Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being produced from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture. It's that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem. It isn't. So isn't it better if we test it out? Test. For example, we should leave something behind here, and we should all go to the Strawberry Tower.
Right.
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right? Want me to stay and try?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over this tower wall and floor. Why can't you notice them? I'm more surprised that you can actually notice them.
Huh?
I guess is that sensors can probably detect any movement within the tower, and when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeat and your breathing patterns. Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru? He is a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as a human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez.
Like I said, if I cease all functions in sleep mode, the sensors won't detect it. But do you need to go that far to test? I won't tolerate any robo prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the rules of robotics.
Hey, hey.
Then why don't we just go on, just use this. My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to the Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still here, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. No, I was gonna steal her handbook. That way I can commit murders. Ogre. Bay number 2.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind. Toad's Wart. What is she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like we're moving very slow. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connecting in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to the Strawberry Tower. Why are y'all both here?
My name is Gundam.
I already know. God has been wiped out by my very own hands. What the fuck?
Hey, hey.
If we go inside the Strawberry Tower from the other door in Strawberry Hall, and if my handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are in the same building. The two towers are the same building. If you press the button next to the door, it should open.
Hey, hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait, step aside, you fiend. What? Emissary of
In
evil.
accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. Ah, I pressed the button. Truly, this is the Skyline Lamentation art of the Demon Mouse. Soon, the door of destiny shall.
Wow.
Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have a
I see.
fear.
Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you must have my praise. You have my praise.
Amazing.
Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with him. Thank you.
Thank you.
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensors are confirming that nothing is moving inside the tower. Then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, we heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Hey, look. Handbook.
My.
Oh, look over there. The moment we set foot inside the Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, there, the e-handbook. We did it.
Yep.
Yep. There's no doubt. This is my e-handbook. If the e-handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means it seems that we confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it,
I see.
it's not the exit, but it appears to be connected to the Grape House's hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess it can't be. That can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find an exit that easily. Anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's...
I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me? Ultimate Gamer 10. Yeah. Yeah, she recognizes the patterns. That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shashing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why didn't we hear a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma
Allow me to answer. Every single day, up until now, I have consistently let you know when it is morning and it's night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
You guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. Can't go outside, and there's no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking a little something to replace the Monokuma. I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcements.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just go look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in the first floor lounges. Even if we don't look at the clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. And it's already past 10, right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, we might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Each house has 4 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between boys and girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
Man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This too.
Then
must
ladies
be the
first.
will. Now then,
Okay
let
then,
us
kittens.
begin.
Choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it the 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crammy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. That means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way. Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Oh, sorry. I ended up winning so easily. That's right. I totally forgot. Nagi is the ultimate lucky student. So, I take 2nd place. That's fine. I'm getting bored. Always being on top. It's decided. You 2 will get the deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner, it's me. I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazu will be next.
Man.
So we get a crammy room, huh? A crummy room? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey.
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Huh? Why did you choose a crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
Not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but this place is, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
Hey.
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well.
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even if I don't think he's trying to trick us. Or even if I didn't think he's trying to trick us. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Hey.
Really? Of all you people, you're going to say that? You're really going to say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh.
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for the day.
Aw, man.
Looks like it doesn't make it's like it doesn't make any sense. And so all the guys except for me ended up staying one night on the 2nd floor of the Strawberry House. And all the girls plus me plus my leftover self stayed in the 2nd floor of the Grape House. Jeez, just as I thought. I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. The hell was that? I don't like that. So, this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House is definitely a great decision. Huh? What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The Deluxe Rooms are 2 rooms in the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo.
2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then.
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
Easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. I don't really know how to draw your faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Then, good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I shall get some sleep too. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the crummy room that was next to the lounge. Wait. These must be virtual keepouts. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Holy shit. We're just making it to the first Monokuma theater. Morse code. Dash, 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 dash. I don't know how to read Morse code, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how to read Morse code.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse code edition. Morning already? Now that there's no Monokuma announcement, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. Should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Hey, got pictures. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. Later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spent time like I normally do, for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Free time. This is like the most. This is some super awkward free time. You can finally talk to Fuyu, maybe? Maybe. Is there a store? I never bought any gifts. I don't have any gifts. That sucks. I have no gifts. Alright. Going over to the Strawberry House. Need more lack map? No lack map. Alright, let's talk with Fuyu. He's in his room.
Damn it!
How much longer do we have to stay in this place? I feel like it's gonna make me rot to death. What should I do? Let's invite Fuyu to hang out. Yeah, sure. Doesn't sound awful. What? I get to talk with Fuyu. Spent time today talking to Fuyu. Looks like Fuyu and I grew a little bit closer. Do I want to give him a gift? Damn right I want to give him a gift. He probably would like that though, another battle. I think that's all I have for him. Yep, that is all I have for him, just another battle. Let's give him another battle. I see. So you're giving that to me? That's pretty considerate.
Huh.
You'd make an awesome underling. Hey Fuyu, how's that wound on your stomach doing?
Huh?
It's fine. Nothing to worry about. I thought you'd say that. Oh wait, no, I have a silencer too. I forgot about that. You must have enormously strong willpower to actually slice open your own stomach like that. Then again, you are the ultimate Yakuza. I just have Yakuza blood flowing in my veins. There's nothing strong about it. You know, I did some thinking about this when I was in the hospital. Like maybe this is all a dream. A dream? How great would that be? Oh, sorry. Obviously, you'd be thinking about that more than I would.
Well.
That's not true. I've seen plenty of people die up until now, and as long as I'm burdened with the Kazuryu name, I'll always be dealing with a mountain of bodies. But you guys aren't like me. It's a sick joke to see students who live honest lives bumping each other off like this. This guy has always known violence and death. I see, he's used to it. Are you scared to talk to me? Huh?
Jeez.
There's no need to hide it. I'm used to being treated with caution by everyone. World is a barbaric place, especially my world. Everyone I know tries to settle things with violence. You guys have different values than I do. My old man likes to say, predators are always stronger than their prey. He's a hothead. Even if it's just a minor argument, he comes at you with everything he's got. And when him and my mother fight, she seriously tries to kill him. Being Yakuza means you can even kill a man you love to get your point across. I've been hearing stuff like that since I've been old enough to understand what's going on around me. That's a pretty outrageous home life. The worlds we both live in couldn't be more different. There were a few times where I nearly got killed in the aftermath of my parents' fights. But whenever something like that happened, Peko was always there by my side. Oh, I'm sorry. I made you remember something painful. What? I don't need you. I don't need you to apologize to me, you strange bastard. But still, I'm the rightful successor to the Kuryuzu clan. Love him. Kuzuryu clan. I don't get overwhelmed very easy. By the time I was in the 2nd grade, I didn't even cry if I lost a fight. I see. Good for you.
Hey, bastard.
Good for me. Don't treat me like a kid. I don't really know what else to say to him. Anyway, it's not much, but I'm starting to get to know Fuyu a little better. He did it. After talking with Fuyu about some other things, I parted ways with him and returned to my room. There should still be time to move around more freely. Alright. I think I may have one more item for Chiaki. I don't know. I can give this cake. I can give her another fun box. The switch at the bottom sets the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't get the point. Someone said something about not having toys. What's his name? Gundam. I just noticed the Ogami clan thing. Yeah, yeah, the Ogami clan codex. Yeah, I think I had 2 of these. Oh, you realize what kind of toy it is? No, I didn't. The switch at the bottom of the doll. Flip the switch at the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it. Wait, what? It's supposed to be a kid's toy. But yeah, I just read the description of it. What the fuck is this? Who do I even give this to? Like, I do give this to Gundam, I'm assuming, but like, it's a fucking vibrator. Oh my god. Why? Why is that here? Who wants that as a gift? Alright, so I guess I'll just Teru, probably. But I don't know if that's the intent of it. So I feel like if I talk with Chiaki, I might not get a thing because I don't have an item for her. So I'm just gonna talk with Akane. It feels bad, but I don't have an item for her, so I don't want to waste a conversation. I still have yet to find an item for Gundam. Or for, wait, I wonder if I talk with, Neko, if he'll actually say something to me. I don't have an item for him either. I have, like, wraps, but I think the wraps were for oh my god. Let's talk with Akane and I'll give her food. Coach Neko must be way stronger now that he's a robot. What should I do? Let's hang out with her. I'll give her food. She'll like me because I give her food. Well, there's nothing to do anyway. I guess I can hear you out every now and then. I spent time today with Akane, talking to Akane. Like Akane and I grew closer. Do I want to give her a present? Sure do. What do I want to give her? I want to give her food. You giving me this? You know me so well, thanks. You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating? Hank? My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. I didn't even notice it was in the first game. I probably got one too. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets. My food doesn't leak when it rains. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously, even in this kind of situation, You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at a dump in the morning. Where are you from? A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since you never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I'm sorry, I can't speak right now. And even so, I even sold my used panties to those nasty pigs who kept oinking. Panties. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when I mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. That's probably just led to the foundation of being a gymnast. What kind of part-time job did you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriend always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Huh?
Like,
At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food, but I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure Kanye was talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? No panties waitress? Ooh, panties waitress. Cosplay? Is that tasty? Looks like I got it wrong. Wait, what? So I'm confused. Is it no panties? A no panties waitress?
What?
Wait, what happened? Well, anyway, I don't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties. What? Yeah, that's I'm like that can't be a thing. No, that doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course, right? That wouldn't. That would definitely make my stomach cold. That's not the issue. What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. All right, guess it's time for me to have my fourth meal. After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. What kind of pass does she have? Rip. There's no food. Rip. There is literal no food. I parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. Little does she know. Little did we know, Akane is actually hoarding food. There should be time for me to move around freely. Akane may have all the food. She may have just not told anyone and just has all the fucking food. I don't know what this little shit wants from me. Is the spare meter super high? Fuck this thing, I'm not giving it a gift. I'm not giving this little shit a gift. But I have to give the food to Akane. Akane is more important than Tamagotchi. Alright, we're gonna do something that I've never done before. I gotta feed her, keep her happy. That's how girls work, right? You give them food and then they're happy? I'm learning. Apparently. Which means you apparently have food. Alright, so God dang it. Red Robin. Yum. So my choices are talk to yeah, screw it. I'm talking with Fuyu again. I have a silencer. I'm not afraid to give it to Fuyu.
Damn it.
I can't even tell what time it is because there's no fucking windows. God damn it, this sucks. Let's invite Fuyu to hang out. You want to hang out with me? Man, you're pretty weird. Bruh, he's standing right under the clock. He is. He's standing right under the clock. He knows. He knows what time it is. Like, he's just being annoying. He's trying to be cool. Like, that's all I can assume. It's like, man, cool kids always complain about the time. Looks like Fuyu and I grew a little bit closer. Yeah, let's give him something. What do I want to give him? The silencer. If I can actually find it. Because I know I have it. Flash suppressor. There we go. What? Are you offering me dues? You sure are rushing things. You're just an average Joe, so you better off just paying me protection money.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime. Never mind. It's nothing. Huh? Now I want to know.
Shut up!
What? Mind your own business. I'm just, you know, looking for something. I mean, shut the fuck up. It's not like I'm looking for anything. He seems strangely on edge. Damn it. If I just had that, I wouldn't feel so pissed off. But someone's always at the supermarket, so I can't just calm down and go look for it.
Damn it!
Shit. I feel like I'm going through withdrawals or something. He's starting to sound like a little dangerous. That means there's something he wants, right? What in the world would Fuyu want? Drugs? No. Fuyu doesn't want drugs. Fuyu's a pushover. He wants something sweet. I'm pretty sure this is wrong, but do you want to eat something sweet? Huh? You know that... What? I seriously got that right? If you tell anyone about that, I'm going to bury you next to the mountain over there. You don't have to be so angry. I like sweet things too. Sweet things calm your nerves, and they also nourish your brains. Yeah, I didn't see a mountain. What mountain is he talking about? So it's nothing to be embarrassed about, but still. I'd be embarrassed if anyone knew that the heir to the Kazuryu clan likes eating fried donut cookies. I like fried donut cookies too. They taste best when you eat them with milk.
Bastard!
Hey, you bastard. Never ever say that again. Huh? Fried donut cookies?
Don't fuck with
No,
me!
the other one. Nope. Didn't you hear what I just said? I'll seriously fucking bury you. This is bad. His eyes look real intense. I've never seen anyone get so mad over milk. Damn it. If only my guts were stronger. Even I could have. Shit. I won't allow... I won't be swallowed... I want to swallow it all in one gulp, you know. But with my height... But he really doesn't have to be so hostile towards milk. There's other ways to get calcium. I don't know if this is a good time to say something like that, though. You laughed, didn't you? No, I didn't. No, you definitely laughed. It doesn't show on your face, but I can tell you're laughing on the inside. Damn it, I won't let you forget this. Fuyu murmurs under his breath as he walks away in a hurry. Well, that was an unexpected side of Fuyu. When he talks like that, it's like he is a completely normal guy for his age. In fact, oops, it might be dangerous to even think about completing that thought. We did it. After watching Fuyu leave, I returned to my room. Is there more free time? What time is it right now? Oh, it's already past 10. Just as I thought. I couldn't get a sense of what time it was when there's no windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go to my room. Alright, I need to remember how to... Is it report cards? It is report cards. Oh, sweet. I got a ton of things. So what do we have? We have the moonsault. Increases jumping power. Sure, let's get this. Maneuver increases turning power. Let's get that. We're gonna get all the skills for the funnest mini game in the game. Increase max speed. Oh yeah, we need this. We need this. Looks like we can buy upshift and downshift, but I still don't want to buy those. I don't think. What do they do again? I don't think they're good. They do weird things. Yeah, that's like reduces your aiming speed during a non-stop debate, and the improved Hangman's Cabinet, and increases your aiming speed. Probably this. Like, if anything, it's probably that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it'll cause more trouble than it's worth, so I'll try it out at least once. Sweet. So I'm almost done with Chiaki, and I've gotten pretty far with Akane. I wish I had more items for a Chiaki. I would have finished her. Finished her for good. I have a whole goddamn book on Chiaki. Look at that. All right, let's go to my room, go to sleep. A body has been found. Oh my god. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so, jeez, of you to do that all. Do that. All I can say is jeez.
Killing!
You should stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start killing already. What do you want? My. You don't even have the energy to be mad? Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got in here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone please gather at the Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clocks in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility to figure that out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited. Okay then, goodbye. Service with all your heart? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I had no Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pains, and I went to sleep.
So,
today, I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, "What do you hate more? What do you hate about Monokuma?" Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that. He is a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but no one really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterwards he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. What? Those are the results. Oh, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. That last one was kind of messed up. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it's obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, my head straight to the lounge, and then headed straight to the lounge. Oh my god. Let's see. 6:30. It's a miracle. I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at the Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Should I wake everyone up? I feel like I should wake everyone up. I don't expect much. Okay, yeah. Maybe everyone else is already there. Maybe I'm just slow as hell. Oh, there's no teleporting. Alright. It's only one floor. Hey. Bay number 2. Got there. Kane, what are you doing here? Well, I've been thinking about this statue.
Based on my gut feeling.
It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island.
Starting to get pumped
Yes,
up.
it sure gets me going. Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre, so it isn't a statue of an ogre?
Right.
Ogre or whatever. It's fine as long as it's strong.
Go.
Oh, look, it's almost time. I'll head over to the Grape Tower first. Is she thinking about fighting the strongest creature on the island? Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to the Grape Tower? He walks by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki. I was asleep. You were asleep? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Don't fall asleep while I'm asking you that. I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Want to go to the Grape Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? She must have brought a Game Boy and stayed up all night playing that Game Boy. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. Pretty sure she has narcolepsy? Maybe. I gotta get more of her story. I don't know. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down.
I mean,
but I'm exhausted. Not only can I not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from the Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously, we're more tired than you guys. Stop whining.
Hey.
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a stimulus situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
Damn it.
You got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we've all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy.
Hey.
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down to an unhealthy highway. Right? I'm offering this service so you can all feel healthy again. So from this day forth, I'd like to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi. All right, start the music.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity.
Of course, those two are doing
and
it.
release yourself from the tension of your conscience.
Sing. 2.
Control your breathing slowly and softly. Move as as if you're drawing a circle.
Ha! Two! Yeah!
Naturally, just as you are. Relax. Your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Don't dawdle!
We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important.
You.
Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercises thanks to you. Now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but you'll do it again tomorrow. Unless something big happens. I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is.
You intend to keep making us do this? You guys, don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow. Holy shit. Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of
It seems the
causality.
plausibility of those words are finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm going to die in a place like this, I might as well... What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut up!
I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it.
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's going to starve to death. Wait, are you telling us just to wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other. Huh? Did you mean that that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning on making us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying? Fess up. You've been secretly getting food from the future from your future fortune buddies, haven't you? I swear you better. Stop.
So.
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier. So let's calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot
Wait to die from impeding starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation, which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. You're going to choose. You should hurry. The longer you keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Grape Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. Yeah, this chapter's like, it's high tension, and it's like I can't put my finger on why it is high tension. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Free time. Yeah, it just feels high tension, like for no reason. Like I guess is the confinement is what's making it feel high tension. I actually don't know if I can give Chiaki another fun box. I have 2 fun boxes. I don't know if I should give her one. I had 2 fun boxes. I don't know if she'll take a second one. Have I ever talked with Neko? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. So I might be able to talk with him and get a conversation. No, I've talked with him twice. Damn it. Terry. Rib Terry. Ever talked to a Terra? I talked to a Neko once. Everyone gets 1 star, I forgot. Yeah, I guess I'll just see if I can give Chiaki another, I did talk with Nagi. Oh yeah, I can talk with Kazu. I talked with Nagi, but he didn't talk back. He said some weird shit, and then he walked off. And I didn't have an item for him. I should be able to talk to Kazu, though, at least once. Like, maybe it was a weird chapter. It was like the chapter right after I was able to talk to Nagi again, and he literally didn't talk to me. He walked away. Does he still think I'm the traitor? Yeah, I can't talk with Kazu either. Kazu just ran away. Like a little shit. I can try and talk with Nagi again. Like, I feel like I'm wasting my conversation talking with Nagi if I don't have anything to give him. Yeah, like, I'll try. Where is he at? Is he in the lounge? He is in the lounge. All right. Yeah, I'll try it. Like, maybe if I had an item, I would have got it right away. Yo, what's up? I don't want to rush you into making a decision, but I don't think we really have much time left.
Someone like me?
There's no need for you to hear my thoughts. Your decisions are what fills me with hope. I spent time with Nagi today, talking about various things. I guess Nagi and I grew a little closer. Do I want to give him a present? I don't have a present for him, unless he wants water, which I doubt he does. I don't think I have presents for weird fuckers. I don't know anything about him. That's why water is good for everyone. It is good for everyone. Hand it over.
Huh?
Huh? Why is water good for everyone? Green tea is... I like me some green tea.
Thanks.
Really generous of you to give me this gift to a piece of trash like me. Water and green tea. There should still be time for me to move around, but what should I do? Nagi just will not tell me anything. I don't ever want to talk to Nagi again. This is the second time. Nagi tells me nothing. He tells me thanks and then walks away. He wastes my conversation points. I don't know why everyone was so high up on Nagi. He literally hates me. He hates my guts. He hates everything about me. All right. Let's see if I can give Chiaki another game console. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. What? She won't even talk to me? Oh, that's cool. I'm going to give you tea. Someone's going to talk to me. I feel so lonely. Talk to me. You just realized. It's a default good choice for every voice. You have to do Nagi's first 3-time event chapter. Oh, if you don't do it, then you can't talk to him? What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I didn't want to talk with him because I thought I had more time. I didn't think he would, like, freak out. Definitely. What can I give her? I have this cinnamon tea. Yeah, and that's like that's what I was saying. Like, I feel like if I knew more about him, which I would have found out if I actually talked to him in the first chapter. Then I would have been able to talk to him. But I know absolutely nothing about him except that he's a freak. Pulpy white inside coconut. If you eat it with saucy wasabi, it's like sashimi.
Huh?
I can really have that right? Once I accept this, I will never return it to you, no matter what. Hey, you. You're like really small. Harvey? Tajme. Ah, right. That's it. I was close enough. Anyway, what are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I'm eating regularly. I see, then it's okay. However, or whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard?
Wait.
Of course not. It's normal. That's normal back home. Hey, Akane. I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home, huh? It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have 7 little brothers and sisters, and my parents don't work. The only thing, what the heck?
So annoying.
You know how every time you get a new mom or dad, you get a new sibling too? Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. Then you took a part-time job to help support your family? Yep, I gotta feed the little ones, you know?
Yo.
When I had my waitressing gig, I sometimes borrowed leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage, and I also got tips too, which were pretty sweet. Oh, I got to keep my panties on too. I didn't let customers motorboat me either. Of course.
Huh?
Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see. Sorry? No, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. This is so awkward. I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude that used to come all the time. He was a gymnast coach. I wasn't really into sports, and especially not gymnastics. But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. He was surprisingly a gross old dude. But thanks to him, I was able to move on with my siblings and find a new home for us. I see. I think that's good enough. Yeah. I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akane a little better. God damn. Akane, whew. After standing around awkwardly, I left the area. It's no use. I think I reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. If this keeps going until I die, what am I thinking? No. If I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit? I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Damn it. Where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is the challenge given to you by the headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Oh man. Thinking about going in that room, we're desperate. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside yet. The life-threatening game, it's just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is is on the other side of that door. That's right. It's definitely that's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any strength, any energy left. I can't even run decently. Can I fast travel? Nope, still can't fast travel. Holy shit. They slowed down my run. I didn't think they would actually slow down my run. No one's behind me. Yeah, I guess I talk with a God damn it, I keep looking at Sakura. More importantly, the final death room. It's on the other side of that door. Definitely is. Oh my god, she looks beat up. Damn it, I lost again. I just can't unleash my powers when I'm this hungry. But that's just a statue. I know you wanted to. I know. Subconsciously, I must really want to talk to her. Yeah, what a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet. Regardless, if I ever decide to get serious with this body, you won't even last a second. You're right. Let's train one more time. I can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn this much burn energy like that? You better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while after all. Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food. Well, you're really lucky since you can still live even if you don't eat. Anyway, since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Do it to me with electricity? Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands? I guess I have no choice. Then, when I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything more. Oh my god. Sakura, help me. Help me, Sakura. Oh man. There's no one around me, right? I can't let anyone know my shame. No one hiding? Nope. As I wobbled and tripped over my feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to the octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. I can finally get out. You can't do that.
It's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit is going to be there. There is no exit. All that there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you will only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. If you want the weapon, what are you planning to do once you obtain it? You need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking as I followed you. It looked like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay. Chiaki and I went back to the Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything makes to me. Looking out for you. I know. She's a good person. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry. That I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Unknown time. How long did I sleep? I regained my consciousness a little while after hearing a faint rumbling in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground moving. Maybe I'm just confused. But as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into a deep unconsciousness. Rip, I'm dying. I'm dying, everybody. I'm dying.
Emergency! Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There, I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride, because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beers. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy plays in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. Oh man. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. Beer. I awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold. As if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma's Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow, I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7. This is so stressful now. I seriously don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore Monokuma's rules, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. This is so stressful. Oh my god. Oh, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. Huh? What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become, Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine. So, may I take a bite out of you? You get a stomach ache. Oh my. Now there's an adorable sweet shortcake.
Wrong?
I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too? Are you about to head over to Grape Tower? Yep. It's almost time. Come on. If you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Why is it... This wasn't black the other day. Why is it black?
See? Wow!
Closer inspection, your face looks like a swatcher chart. I missed something weird, some weird shit. Might be. Oh, you must have. Yeah. Sonya, get a grip of yourself. We have been locked in this tower for 3 days. Yeah, we've been locked in this funhouse thing for 3 days, and everyone is starving to death. Then I push the button. Push the button in the front of me. Instantly opens. It was very sudden. That's right. It was always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. No. 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 Bro, no. It's not bro. Not bro. I didn't even find an item to talk to him. God damn it. Mekamaru, no. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend, Mekamaru. The ultimate robot stream of clockwork.